I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United
Creek. I'm Ava.
And I'm Stella.
Today is Tuesday, November 1st, and you're watching ITC News.
Happy birthday to Ava Burnside, Alexander Dillard Kennan, and Catherine Swartz.
Have a great day, guys.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Congrats to varsity volleyball for bringing home the win against Holly in their first round of districts.
There will be conditioning Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for any boys interested in trying out for basketball this school year, starting October 31st. Conditioning will be from 2:30 to 3:30 right after school, and we will meet in the high school gym. Please see Mr. Root in room 207 for any questions.
First blood drive of the school year will be happening Friday, November 4th in the PAC lobby. Anyone 16 and over can donate once they go through a screening process that day. Student council will be signing up donors starting this week.
There will be an informational meeting for the robotics team on Tuesday, November 8th after school at 2:30 in room 353. If you are unable to attend but are interested, send an email to mblack@swcrk.org for more information.
This week we will be collecting socks for the homeless during advisory. The advisory class who collects the most pair of socks will get a sweet treat delivered the following week. All socks must be new and will be collected on Friday, November 4th.
Hi, I am Mrs. Runkle. I am a math teacher at the high school. I was at the middle school for 4 years before this and in another district. So this is my 11th year teaching in total. I have always wanted to be a teacher. It really started, especially in 5th grade. I would always help my teacher out with things that she needed help with around the classroom. And I would always assist helping other students. I had a younger sibling that always needed help throughout school as well. So it was just kind of something that I always enjoyed doing, was helping other people. So I grew up in Clarkston. I grew up in kind of in this area about a half-hour away, and then I went to Grand Valley. And from Grand Valley, then I got a job on the west side of the state in Niles, Michigan. It's a small town, southwest corner of Michigan. So I was there for 6 years and then moved back to this area. I would say, kind of like I mentioned, my 5th grade teacher, she was really the one, like even before that I enjoyed helping people, but at that point, that was when I really realized I wanted to be like her and be able to help students and help kids the rest of my life. Outside of school, I enjoy just spending time with my family and friends, and we go camping, spend a lot of time outside, and just doing a lot of different activities with my daughters to give them some experiences to remember. I think just the relationships that I develop with students and getting to know the students over the course of the years working with them. One thing in particular this year that's been really nice is moving up from the middle school. I already knew like half of the students, so it was nice kind of already having that connection with the students and being able to build on that. Just everybody is just really helpful and supportive. Anyone's willing to help out whenever you are in need of something, and just kind of like the family feel with the students and the teachers as well. I would just suggest that they reach out to their colleagues and ask questions and get help with anything that they need help with. And I really think that we make each other better when we support each other and go to each other for ideas on what to do better in the classroom. I would say try to get involved in things outside of like the classroom walls. So get involved in clubs, get involved in athletics, and just try to surround yourself with as many different things as you can while you're in high school.
I'm Josh and I play guitar. I've been playing guitar for 10 years. My dad got me started when I was 5, and he showed me the basics, and then I took off from there. I look up to Mark Tremonti. He plays in a band, Alter Bridge and Tremonti. My biggest supporters are probably my parents and my friends. I don't really think of this as a career. I just do it for fun, and I just try to see what I can do. I'd say just look up stuff on YouTube. That's where you're going to get almost everything. I'm on Instagram at jcooney_1109.
Today, I am here doing co-op car day with all my fellow co-op students and Miss Fitch.
I do this unit with my co-op students every year to make sure they have dependable transportation to get them to and from work. That is one of our first responsibilities once we do get a job, to make sure we get to our jobs safely and get there on time or early, but to have dependable transportation and also to learn where a lot of these things are located in their car that they may have not necessarily known if I wouldn't have had them come out and check these things for themselves.
We are doing this to make sure we have a safe way to and from school and to and from work.
What I had our students do today is to check the fluids under the hoods of their car and check belts, and also things outside of their car, the tire tread, make sure all their lights are working, and their horns too.
I am going through my car and making sure everything is how it's supposed to be and safe.
The purpose of this is to be out here, we're checking our cars, making sure that all the fluids are full, and all that stuff, yeah.
I think some of my students learned that when they went to go show me where they thought their spare tire was, there was no spare tire in their car, so now they know they have to get a spare tire. I always wanted to have one in your vehicle in case you have a flat tire. Mainly where the different fluids are located under their hood, and now a lot of times with the cars, the newer cars, they learn that we can't always access those fluids like we used to be able to, and the cars more and more now we're being forced to take them to a mechanic or oil change place versus being able to add or change these liquids ourselves. And I think a lot of them learned too they had low tread on their tires.
I learned that I didn't have a spare tire in the back of my trunk, so that's not good, but I learned I need an oil change, but I do have a good amount of windshield wiper fluid.
I learned that I need new coolant in my car.
I would 100% recommend co-op to anybody. It's not going to be the same without Miss Fitch next year. But no, this is a good day. I learned